Hey, it's Bradley here, and I'm super excited to walk you through the brand new version of the Shoptimized theme. Now, we've spent the last 8 months rebuilding it from the ground up, so not only is it super fast, but also it's jam-packed with conversion boosting features which are going to help make you more money from your store. Now, the other great thing is that all these features mean that you can switch off some of the subscriptions that you're already paying for every month from the App Store, because now you just need to install the Shoptimized theme and you can save yourself up to $2,011 per year in app subscriptions. Now let me quickly walk you through it and we'll dive straight in. So first off, we've got sections, okay? So we've got a lot more flexibility in terms of the homepage design and how you lay out the page and all that good stuff, okay? So we've got desktop slideshow, we've got the mobile slideshow. Okay, so they're much more optimized so that the images load better, quicker, faster, look better on the page. Okay, we've got homepage promo section, we've got a marketing section so you can add different shaped banners and all that kind of stuff. We've got an Instagram feed as well now, so you can pull in a feed from that and show off all your Instagram followers and their comments and all that good stuff. Okay, and then you can add any new sections that you want to as well, all right? So let's drill into the theme settings themselves. So the new version comes with a license key, so you're going to need to input that. Once you download your copy, you'll get sent an email with your license key in it, and you just paste it into here, and then your theme's usable, ready for your store to sell. Okay. Topography and colors are pretty standard on any theme, so I'm not going to bore you with those. But the header strip, let's talk you through some of those settings. So up here you can choose what you've got here. We're calling out the free shipping threshold in this example, which is hugely powerful. If you're not using free shipping or a free shipping threshold, then you're missing a trick, okay? We're also identifying the country that people are navigating from so that you can help reassure them that you ship to their area, if that's the case with you. Or you can just switch all that stuff off or put your own message in there, whatever you want to do, okay? Fully customizable. Then up here we've got currency selection, okay, and that'll default to whatever's relevant to the country they're in. So I'm in Costa Rica right now, and the main currency here you can use beyond their own local currency is USD, so that's why it's defaulted to there. You can change whatever's in these headings up here, okay, and then when it comes down to the next section, which is the header, you can upload your logo, obviously. You can customize what's in this search field, the button color, whether you display a phone number up here. We've also got a promo banner section down here, so you can upload an image and have like a deal of the day thing going on. Okay, what else have we got? We've got the logo fav icon, that's pretty self-explanatory. We've also got a sticky bar, okay, so we've not got it activated on here at the moment, but basically what that does is add an extra element to your header here, so you can call out promotions, things like your free shipping threshold again, or if you've got like a July 4th sale or whatever it is, okay, so you see here, we're calling out that particular feature, okay. So that's super helpful. Our testing proved that worked really well in boosting conversions when people landing on product pages seeing that type of messaging, okay? So then we've got the mega menu settings, so that's all this stuff and what appears here, okay? Now you've got up to 8 mega menus you can add. So again, for larger stores, that makes it super flexible. Then we've got product badges, okay, and where they appear, whether it's left, right, top, bottom. Okay, now there's apps in the App Store which will charge you a monthly fee for these, but we've included it. You can upload your own ones and you can customize how and where they display on a per product basis, okay? And then we've got the footer settings, all right, so let me scroll down to the bottom here. So you can decide whether you have your whether you want to have the videos showing here or you can turn those off. So a lot of stores are having like an About Us one and then a Reasons to Buy from Us one, just to help engage their visitors and convey their value proposition. Okay, you've got these areas here for your reviews and testimonials. Okay, and then down here you can customize your money back guarantee and also the logos that appear here. Then in the bottom section we've got the opt-in form. Okay, you can customize all this text, and we've got the GDPR compliance here as well, and you can repeat your phone number down the bottom as well. And then finally we've got, it's not on this page, but while I remember, here's a quick link back to the cart, okay? Just for people that have scrolled to the bottom and they've already added something to their cart, you can quickly take them to their cart without them having to scroll all the way back to the top. Okay, so that's the first row and second row settings on the footer. Then you've got social media, such as all this stuff down here, so you just add in your URL for each of those, or you just switch it off if it's not relevant. Okay, then we've got social proof pop-up, which you've probably seen. Here you go, it's just triggered again. You can change what it says, which collection it displays from, and the frequency of that there. Okay, then you've got all your product page settings. So let's get into one of the product pages. Sorry, I missed the upsell pop-up. So on this one, let me just empty my cart because I goofed up the recording of this. Let's start again. Okay, so let's close that. So when you on the upsell one, this is to encourage people to buy more of the same thing, which is different to cross-selling. So if you click the upsell one, you can just click yes, I want this special offer. Okay, and that's going to add to your cart there. Now, unfortunately, I haven't got this configured quite correctly in the back end, so I should have added 2 here, but you get the idea. So that's that one, and then you've got your product page settings, which give you a ton of flexibility. So you've got things like the scarcity bar, which is this one here, the quantity remaining. Obviously you've got all the font sizes and all that stuff for the titles, the colors for this scarcity bar, whether you want your price next to your main price here. So if you've set a previous price in the back end of your product settings, that would have shown up there. Okay, you can turn the zoom on and off and change how it behaves. You can display SKUs if you use those on your store, and then back in stock, you can enable that. If you've got, if you're not drop shipping, and you're carrying stock, then you can use that. And then we've got the sticky add to cart button. So if you scroll down the page and the add to cart disappears out of view, this bottom bar pops up here so that people are never far away from your call to action. Okay, and then you can choose whether you want that on mobile or not as well, because obviously it takes up a fair amount of screen real estate. So completely customizable and flexible. Okay, then you can choose what happens on the add to cart button. So do you open the slide out like we saw earlier? Do you just have this hover over? Do you take people straight to the checkout? Do you redirect them to the cart page? Do you have a pop-up modal? There's tons of different settings on that, so you can customize that completely to how you want that to behave. Okay, and then you've got the text here, so you can see underneath here you're only $76 away from unlocking free shipping, all that kind of stuff. Okay, you've got simulated live visitor count, and you've also got a lot of general settings in there so you can play around with. I'm not going to go through those one by one. So as you can see, that there's tons of ways you can customize the product page. Loads of features in there that are going to help you increase your conversions. Okay, then we've also got the countdown timer, so let's just go and have a look at what that looks like on a live page. I might have clicked the wrong button here. Countdown timer demo. Alright, so the timer's here. Okay, we've got 3 different designs you can use for that. Let's open them up here. Here we go. Okay, so you can customize what the text says. Okay, hurry, only one left, or offer ends in, which is here. Change the color, the style of it. Okay, so completely flexible on that as well. And then we've got the product page tabs, so you can customize the content that's on the shipping, or create different tabs, whatever you want to do here. Okay. So you can integrate with Look's review app as well, or use the Shopify review app. If you've got a different one, then our team can just customize that for you as well for a small fee. So that's no problem. Top reasons to buy from us, so that's these here. So do you want to display them at all, or do you want 3, do you want 4, do you want 5, do you want 7, okay? Do you want titles above them, all that good stuff. Then you've got collections. How do you want that to display? Do you want us to resize the images as you upload them so that they're nice and neat? You've got font sizes. Do you have the filter on or off? Do you have quick view on and off? How do you want the images to behave? All that good stuff. Because when you're on a collection page, you can let's get into a collection. You can decide whether you want to, when someone hovers over an image like this, do you want it to display a secondary product image or stick with the one that they've hovered over? Okay, so that's pretty cool. Obviously we've mentioned things like the free shipping threshold earlier, so this is the settings for those, but they must match what you've set up in your shipping settings within Shopify itself, but we just need to mirror them here so it all ties together. Okay, then we've got a cross-sell pop-up. Okay, so this is getting people to buy complementary items, often confused with upselling, but upselling is getting people to buy something more expensive, like going from a 37-inch TV to a 42-inch TV, or buying more of the same. This is cross-selling. So when we click add to cart here, again we've leveraged the free shipping threshold, which is uber powerful, because now it's like, okay, I only need to spend another $40. I'll add this and then I'm good to go. I've got free shipping. Okay, you don't have to incorporate that element. You can just have it as a straightforward cross-sell pop-up, but that's fully customizable and uses tags so you can control its behavior as soon as someone clicks add to cart. Okay, we'll just notice here, once we've added the item to cart, you've now got view cart as a quick link here as well. Okay, so in our cart we've got our free item, we've got a cross-sell demo item, so we didn't actually add anything when we showed the cross-sell pop up there, and we've got our upsell demo product. Okay, like I said, I haven't configured that properly, so that it should have added 2, but for sake of speed, I'm sure you can imagine how that should work. Okay, so we've also got these other features here, so you can have this timer on or off, you can reinforce the free shipping, you can have a last minute coupon, okay, and you can also show when the products are going to arrive, okay, because there's a huge part of e-commerce. We do this on the product page and we do it on the cart page here, because people want to be able to project or kind of see themselves receiving the product by a given time, because that will have a huge effect on whether they order from you or not. Okay, so don't miss out on that one. So you've got your currency settings here as well. Okay, so you may only want to sell in the US or whatever, or your home country, so therefore you might want to switch all that off, but that gives you the flexibility there. Okay, you can customize some of the content on the thank you page as well. We have a specially designed 404 page, so you can help guide people back into your content rather than letting them meet a dead end. So you can say, search again, or contact us, or check out this collection, all that kind of stuff. And same for search results page. If they search something in up here that doesn't exist, then you get a very similar page to the 404 one. So let's put some kind of gobbledygook in here so you can see how that looks. Okay, so kind of allays their fears, ask them to search again, or check the spelling, or you can customize the image that appears here with your phone number on it and link to live chat and all that good stuff. Okay, then we've got a customizable contact page. Okay, so you can link your live chat, you can link order tracking. Okay, and it's all GDPR compliant as well, so you're well covered there. And then we've got marketing integrations. So that's if you want to start using Google Tag Manager to try and speed up your site even further by putting all your tags in there, or you can put individual tags in these separate places and it's going to add them to the code in the correct place. Or if you've got a custom one that we don't have here, you can just choose where it goes. So it just means you don't have to get into the code to be able to add these sorts of things, because it's literally a copy and paste job. When you sign up for like Hotjar, for example, they just give you a code to copy and paste in. Okay, so then we've got collection filters. All right, so on the left hand side here, you can choose how you want to allow your visitors to refine and filter through your product selection to help them narrow down to their desired products. Okay, so that's a great conversion boosting feature. And then we've got exit pop-up settings. Okay, so if someone moves towards the back button or goes to open a new tab or close the browser, then you can trigger an exit pop-up. So let's just show you what that looks like. I'm just going to need to show an incognito window here so that it triggers again, because we've already triggered it once in this session. Okay, so I'm just going to let that load. So you get the entry pop-up first, which I'll talk about in a minute. Okay, again, that's fully customizable, and you've got your GDPR compliance on that as well. But you've also got the exit pop-up, all right? So there you go, that's triggered that. So you can customize all what this says and add a last minute last chance coupon. All right, so super helpful. And then what else have we got? Top coupon code bar. Okay, so that's when someone opts in via that entry pop-up I just showed you, or the footer here. Then it's going to reveal a coupon code in the top bar. And you can customize the way that looks. So it means they don't have to go back to their email to find the coupon code and potentially get distracted. Okay, so the entry pop-up, you saw that a moment ago, so you can see all the settings for that there. You can add your logo, connect your MailChimp, all your other types of email. So fully customizable there. And then we've got PayPal button settings, so do we want that to show or not? Although you still have to enable that in your actual Shopify settings, it's just do you want it controls how it's displayed on the theme itself. Okay. Then you've got blog page settings, which I'm not going to go into because a fraction of our customers use that, but you've got a fully functional blog that's been custom designed to match the main theme. So if you want to add that content, you can. Okay, then we've got deal of the day, all right? So we can add this widget via tag, and then we can have a countdown. Again, you can just run a special promotion on that, which is really cool in the top bar. Okay, then we've got the back to top arrow, so that's this button over here. Just, do you want that on or off? Do you want geo-IP recognition? So I mentioned that earlier. Okay, you've got your opt-in checkbox settings, so you're linked to your privacy policy, what you want it to display, so that's to comply with GDPR, so you set that up how your legal team advise you to do that. And then we've got pop-up modal. Okay, so if, like I mentioned earlier, that you've got lots of different options as to how you want what you want to display when someone clicks add to cart. If you have the pop-up modal, you can also trigger the free shipping thresholds on that as well. Okay, and then finally you've got the checkout settings, which is just pretty straightforward and standard, because we don't have a lot of control over that as a theme. That's kind of locked down by Shopify. Okay, so you can see we've got a ton of features there that are going to help you improve your conversions and make more money from the traffic you're already getting to your store. Plus, you're going to save up to $2,011 per year on app subscriptions that you're no longer going to need. Okay, the theme loads lightning fast like you saw. So all the ingredients are there to help you improve your business and improve your profitability. Now, with that said, what you need to do next is head on over to shoptimized.net/theme and choose which of our 3 packages you want to go for. Okay, they're basically broken down into the number of licenses that you need. So a single license, a 3-store license, or a 10-store license. Most people go for the Pro because they realize that you want to have more than one store. So if you've got 1 store currently, then this is just an easy and inexpensive way for you to get more licenses if you buy 3 up front. Plus you get access to our 7-figure store blueprint, which is worth $997, and you get access to our FB Ascension Formula Facebook training, which is worth $97. Okay, so It's a super deal on that, and all you got to do is click add to cart, fill out your details, and then we'll send you your license key and access to our members area so you can download the theme file, and then you're off to the races, okay? And I cannot wait to hear how it's improved your conversions. So either hit us up on our support email or message us in our Facebook group and give us the feedback, because I absolutely love hearing the improvements that it's made to people's stores. So good luck, and I will catch you very soon.